Hey, what's up everybody? It's TSquared here at the MLG 2012 Fall Championships in Dallas, Texas. And we have Halo 4 before you can play it, and I'm here with my old teammate, Eric Snipedown Rono. Eric, first impressions of Halo 4 so far?
Well, in my opinion, I love the game. I think it's the best shooter I've ever played. I think 343 really stepped up, took over a game that was struggling, and they made one of the best shooters out there. It's the most smooth game I've ever played, and I've enjoyed every second of the game so far.
Out of all these weapons, maps, what's your favorite so far?
I think Adrift's pretty cool, and Haven, the one with the two streets.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of new maps, and like coming from Reach, that's really something that's really optimistic about this game.
Perfection, dude. I absolutely love it, man. Every single weapon is useful, and that's exactly what you need when it's like when we're trying to appeal to spectators and people who are watching from home. They don't want to see one weapon, they want to see multiple weapons, and that's exactly what Halo 4 offers. So,
dude, the game is so fun, bro. The game is just sick. It's really accessible. It's deep. It's just deep enough. You know, it's got tons of weapons. I think everyone's gonna really have a good time with it.
I do love some of the new weapons. I love how they pumped up some of the crappy weapons in the previous Halos. Like Needler is such a powerful gun. You get to do so much with it. Railgun, there's so many weapons that you can get 2-for-1s with now. It's just a lot of fun to play.
Are you a fan of the ordinances and all that good stuff?
For competitive play, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to fall into it. We're going to really find out after this event. For fun-wise, oh yeah, it's great that you're able to, when you start killing people, you're able to capitalize on that and take your killing sprees, take your kill-death ratio even further.
Halo Reach is kind of sloppy. I think Halo 4 is the most smooth game I've ever played. Every little step you take just feels clean. All the shots you take register. I'm sure the online will be just as great of a performance, but overall the crispiness and the graphics of the game, it would just really stand out to me.
For each Halo edition, it's been so different, it's been so changed. They just keep changing it, they keep moving forward, they keep adapting and bringing in other parts of different games that have been successful in competitive play.
Now, what do you think about these ordinances and everything that's introduced to the new Halo 4 game, and what does it compare to old Halo games in the past?
I think that ordinances are a complete step in the right direction for Halo 4 and competitive gameplay, because not only now can you like coordinate your ordinances with one another, like if somebody has a saw and someone else has a damage boost, you can stack them both and have one player just get like the main slayer, if you will, you know, and just absolutely go off and destroy people. So, I mean, I think it's going to require even more teamwork, and you're definitely going to see teams going above and beyond, you know, amateur teams as well.
A lot of people want that old school Halo feel with no sprint, no bloom.
I know a lot of people want, you know, things to be the same, go back to how they were, but I'm all for changes as long as, like, with Halo Reach, you know, it kind of felt like it was slapped on. It felt like they didn't really think it out, like, the whole way. But Halo 4, it feels like they really refined everything and really put time and effort into thinking through the abilities, and they feel a lot better. Sprint feels a lot less overpowering. Everything feels better and feels more smooth and feels really refined. So I'm all for it as long as it's balanced.
Now, one of the big differences is in the capture the flag mode, where you can see where the enemy player has your flag, they can see you, and also when you pick up the flag, you can't drop that. So can you talk a little bit about that? Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, I'm kind of mixed about it, definitely. I've had some really horrific experiences already. I mean, I had a time where I had the rocket launcher, and I was jumping back to try and kill someone, and right when I jumped back over the flag, grabbed the flag, and I had a pistol, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? But I really think that, you know, we have the option for pickup. I think that in the future, if they implemented the ability to drop the flag and made it more of that classic feel, that would help for competitive play. I mean, I know it's cool that they're catering to casuals, but just to have the options there would really help with that mode.
When you used to run the flag in old Halo games, there was really nothing you could do. All you could do was run and drop it. And now you can use the pistol, which is actually a little overpowered with the flag. It helps objective players like me out a lot.
So far it's a 10. I got no huge complaints right now. Especially with this tournament being a mix between MLG and 343. It's not exactly set up for competitive game, but it's meant to showcase all the new attributes that Halo 4 brings to the table.
Well, I think right now I'd say an 8 or a 9, but in a few weeks, probably a 10.
Once he starts poning noobs and he gets really good at the game, he's going to give it an 11.
I would say right now, I'll give it an 8. When the ranking system comes out, if it's good, I'll give it like a 9, 9.5.
All right, 9.5. That's not bad. Hunter JJX, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And guys, that's it for us. Go to GameSpot.com/esports for more.